Hello, once again, we welcome you to our discussion today. You might be wondering why we took this. Is it this topic? Is it because of the consequent events that happened and struck the financial markets in US? Or is it because of its impact globally? We're here to find out. So, we have an interesting discussion on the banking turmoil that hit the United States due to the hike in interest rates. Now we have our analysts explain their point of view on this, and we would encourage all our guests to ask questions and interact with us and find what we have found out through this discussion. Here is an introduction to the crisis. So, the introduction is that there was a series of events which started on the 8th of March with the collapse of the Silicon Valley Bank, and that ended with the takeover of the Credit Suisse Bank by its competitor UBS. Today I would like to introduce you to our keynote speaker, Mr. Sundaraparipooranan Pakshirajan, who is our executive director as well as chairman. And I would welcome Mr. Sundaraparipooranan Pakshirajan to give us the keynote address on the do's and don'ts of banking system.
Thank you for the opportunity, team members. The banking, yes, the banking system is running, is getting their own revenue. Their major revenue is getting through the interest. They are lending. Through the lending, they are getting interest. Through the interest only, they are surviving, they are running. Last 33 years, I am in the business. From lower level starting, and we are climbing nice way of height. And the bank is always fair weather friend. Like that only my industrial community people or my business people, friends, everybody will tell bank is a fair weather friend. Yeah, one sided is always correct only. They have to protect the money. The bank money is not bank money. Bank money is public money or government money. So they are following so much of rules and regulations. It is not wrong, it is correct only. Where is bank is doing wrong? One customer is taking loan from the bank with some fixed commitment and communication. That's the important commitment is rate of interest. How the problem is comes? The businessman is getting loan from the bank. The condition is the particular percentage of the interest, 1.5% or 2% interest per annum. Some after another information or the challenges, the bank is increasing the interest rate continuously within the short span of time. Any businessman not able to cater the interest because he is getting the loan and spending the project. The project is highly competitive in this world. How the competitor, so many competitors, everybody calculating their expenditure, everything, interest on loan also one of the major portion. End of the day only the profit component will come. The profit component is coming because of the competition world. So 2%, 3% like that they will keep it, including contingency expenses. So their rate of interest all of a sudden 2% to 5.5%. So 3.5%. No one is keeping that kind of margin in the big volume business. The shocking for the business community, businessman. It's a corporate. It's a big corporate. So they are depending on so many their own income and projections and profit on projections. And normally the industrialist, they are getting loan from the bank and they are getting money also from the various other sectors pledging their shares. So funded people also will be afraid. There are so many things will be happen and customers not able to repay the money, bank will be collapsed. It's a very difficult situation. And one more thing I want to tell you, This is not the first time bank is putting on turmoil. And the important thing, anybody have the problem. The problem is important for the greediness only. So agreed upon somebody, A and B is agreed some understanding. When the understanding has the breach of understanding, it is a problem. I have come from small village backgrounds. In the village also, non-banking sectors also there. The bank asks all the documents, all the regulatory. The non-banking sector, they will one-sided only. They will give money based on the commitment and some piece of papers. You know, those area where I have grown in my younger ages, they are having a meter interest, day interest, monthly interest, kanduvatti, like that, and all they will tell. It's all one-sided only in favor of the lender, not a receiver. Okay, who is going to avail? Who are all rejected by the bank? Who are all rejected by the bank? All the small businessmen are unorganized sector. We have to say unorganized sector people is serviced by unorganized sector banking people. They are not comes under bank. They will be not NBFC. They are one bicycle man is giving loan. He will collect every day evening. 10,000 they will give. They will deduct their interest 1,000. They will collect 100 into 100 days. Like that. Every day he will go in bicycle and collect. So this kind of schemes also there. There also, if you are not paying 4 days continuously, they will put extra interest. That are all the money, the interest money, not calculated by the unorganized sector people also. So, as per my knowledge, all the religion is against collecting interest. The human being have to grow, and the system depending on interdepending system. 10 people depending 100 people, 100 people depending 1 million people, like that. Government have to felicitate the industrialist and the business people. Why they have to help? They only producing economy. They only creating employment opportunities, like that. And increasing interest, very easiest job. Instead of that, they have to consider each and individual case by case. They have to apply their mind, and they should not increase the interest rate in general for all the 100% customers, because some of the things it's a very important. The particular business very important to the country. That business suffers, country will suffer. So the holistically they have to do apply their mind and do that. And we are pusky people. We are what we are trying to do today. We are discussing the subject within ourselves and our own thing. Solutions come. You know, one economist says the perfect continuously one fellow is following the perfect means there will be the no growth, because he is always seeing perfect, perfect, perfect. When there is occasion is there, they have to cross from the perfect and mastering the thing. When they are doing mastering the things, perfection will not be perfection will be the upscaled. Okay, perfect means some fellow based on his experience creating one standard operation procedure. Based on the standard operation procedure, they are expecting the perfect. So like that. It's a small keynote address only. They are requesting me, sir, you should not talk too long. So I am addressing the interest thing. The interest is protecting the particular business, bank, everything. Increasing interest continuously is not correct. And one more thing also I want to tell you. This kind of crisis is not new. It always comes and goes. The seasoned business people should not be afraid about anything. What they have to do, they have to be address the things bold and brave. Nothing is final, nothing is lost. They have to address it. They have to negotiate all the junctions in the fair way. Everybody wants to grow, everybody. So help each other in the fair way, the continuous way, and we have to grow. Thank you for the opportunity talking about the banking turmoil. And this is not the last one. It will come and grow, it will grow. Because so many intelligence behind. They will work nicely. And the government also knows they will bail out time to time. So wish you all the best. Thank you so much.